Bonjour tout le monde, I'm Rachael Ray, and today I'm discovering the City of Lights, Paris, France.
Now, from the Eiffel Tower to the Arc de Triomphe, Paris has something for everyone.
And love is in the air in this city, especially the love of great food. But haute cuisine can come with an haute price tag, right? But that's okay, because I have 24 hours and $40, which is about 45 euros, to see if I can discover all the best Paris has to offer and say bonjour to some good food deals. Can I do it? Bon chance. Wish me luck.
Ah, the magic of Paris. The city is simply the last word in fashion, fine art, great architecture, and of course, cuisine. Paris truly is a feast for all my senses.
I had no idea the size.
People come from around the globe to see Paris's magnificent landmarks and to feast on French cuisine. Eating here is always a memorable experience, whether it's a freshly made crepe on the street or a fine gourmet meal from one of the city's sophisticated restaurants. Dining is the heart and soul of the French culture, and I'm going to enjoy it all.
Though eating in Paris is a round-the-clock affair, the heavier meals are taken later in the day, at lunch or dinner. Le petit déjeuner, or breakfast, is often a light, sweet meal, and therefore it's very affordable. I was talking with one of the Parisians at the hotel. They said, I really need to go check out this pâtisserie. It's one of the most famous in Paris, renowned for its pastries, and very affordable, which sounds fantastic to me.
I found Storer located on a centuries-old cobblestone street. Founded in 1730, the bakers here have been creating some of the most delectable pastries on the planet ever since. After nearly 300 years in the business, Storer has got the pastry art form down to a gastronomical science. And the reason their pastries are so easy on the wallet is that they're made right on the premises. And since many of Storer's mouth-watering masterpieces are sold to other restaurants, high volume also means low prices.
Wow, it must be good. Look how long the line is. American? Yeah, you're an American too, obviously. Yeah. Cool, great. I'm from New York. Where are you from?
I'm from California.
Oh, cool. So do you live here in Paris?
I do.
So a woman at the hotel said I had to come here and try some of the pastry here. Is this one of the oldest?
Excellent. It's one of the oldest bakeries in Paris, and their specialty is the baba au rhum.
These guys here, all these different babas?
All those different babas.
That's the specialty.
That's their specialty, and it's made with...
Christina, an American student, tells me the baba au rhum was invented here, so this is the place to try this sweet sponge cake.
Wow, you know, what in Paris? What the heck? Listen, do you think there's any way we could get a behind-the-scenes look in the back?
Well, I'll ask. Maybe we can get back there.
That's great. Cool, thanks.
Sure enough, Christina comes through and voila.
Yves, ça c'est Rachel.
Oui. Bonjour.
Rachel, this is Yves.
Enchanté. Hello. What's he working on?
And what are you working on today? Qu'est-ce que vous faites aujourd'hui?
Aujourd'hui, donc, je procédais à la fabrication du baba.
He's doing the baba au rhum.
Yeah, I got that. Cool.
Wow, my French is better than I realized. Our pastry chef Yves is about to begin a batch of the baba au rhum. Starting with a basic batter made of flour, yeast, sugar, and salt. And apparently this popular pastry has a very regal history.
Stanislas Lesinski, c'était le roi de Pologne.
Poland.
It was created for the King of Poland by the baker to the King of France.
En 1740.
It's a specialty that dates from the 18th century, around 1740.
That's interesting. Popular for over a quarter of a millennium? What's the secret? Could it be the butter? Look at the size of that. Yves says it's kept soft at room temperature. Once mixed, the dough is left to rise, then carefully formed into buttered molds for baking.
Disposé comme ceci.
That's for the Alibaba, a little bit less pastry.
Les raisins et la crème pâtissière au rhum.
And it's with raisins and cream with rum in the cream.
Good. Yeah.
Voilà.
The king, Stanislas of Poland, he was a big fan of novels, and he loved 1001 Nights with Alibaba. C'est Mille Nuits, n'est-ce pas?
Les contes de mille et une nuits.
That's definitely the one to have.
It's definitely the one to have because there's a nice story behind it.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
How charming. Look how cute. After the babas are baked, they're dipped in a syrup made with sugar, water, and dark rum. They look happy in that though.
Nous allons aussi.
They do.
Finally, the drenched little cakes are topped off with a creamy rum raisin filling.
Le petit chapeau
You put on the little hat.
dessus,
Le petit chapeau.
comme ça.
Oh, it's fantastic. I
C'est
love the
sympa.
little hat. It's a culinary jewel fit for a king. This looks so great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Christine. I
It's
really
nice meeting
appreciate
you.
it. Hey, if you're ever in New York.
Yeah, I would love
All
to see
right.
you. Enjoy your trip to Paris.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So what's it cost to eat like royalty? €3.30 or $3 US. Oh, c'est fantastique. This is diabolically good. And it's a really good thing I ran into Christina. You know, without her and the translation, I never would have learned the true history of the baba or rum. And now I'm eating it like a true Parisian, on the go, because you can't spend too much money or time on the petit déjeuner. Coming up, I uncover the trick to eating an affordable French lunch.
I saw outside.
Yes, the prefix menu?
Yes,
Yes.
please speak English. But will this good tip be bad for my budget? Watch and see.
Bon appétit.
See? Wow, does this look good?
This
Try a fixed price menu. The cost is a little higher, but you get more food for your money. With only 24 hours to see Paris, a city that some people wait a lifetime to visit, there are some landmarks which are absolute must-sees, like the Arc de Triomphe and Place de la Concorde. But will all the magnificence of Paris mean magnificently high-priced meals? Well, one advantage to dining in Europe is that the price stated is the final price on the bill, including a service charge for taxes and tips for your server. That means it'll be much easier for me to figure out what I can afford, assuming, of course, that I can translate the menus. Oh, look, it's the Louvre. You know, anyone who knows me knows when I travel, I'm really not big on the museum thing. I prefer to be outside to catch the sights. But this is Paris, right? So you have to do the Louvre. But the Louvre is so massive, you could be in here for days and not see it all. So I got 2 time-saving tips for you. If you go online on the internet, do a little bit of research, you can choose all of the exhibits that most interest you, so you can go straight to them. And you can even reserve a ticket online. Ha, no lines for this mademoiselle. Wow. Walking the Louvre is exhausting, and right about now, an internet cafe where I can let my fingers do the walking sounds like just the ticket. I surf the internet in almost every city I visit. It's the easiest way to check out the cost of a restaurant before I arrive. Right now, I'm looking for a great place to have some lunch. It looks like here in Paris, the prefix menu is really the way to go. According to this internet article, locals swear by Au Gourmet de Lille. It says their prefix menu is one of the best bargains in Paris. I arrive at Au Gourmet de Lille, or Gourmet Island, and am immediately struck by the well-priced offerings.
Bonjour, madame.
Actually, I saw outside.
Yes, the prefix menu?
Yes,
Yes.
please speak English.
Yes, I try to speak English.
Okay, good. I'll try to speak French and we'll get there.
Perfect. So this menu, you can choose with the starter on the main course or the main course and desserts. And you have 1 glass of wine included.
fabulous.
Oh, we have the specialty of the house. It's artichokes, fresh artichokes with the poached eggs
Oh,
and the
perfect.
grébiche sauce.
Perfect.
Okay.
I love artichoke.
And for the main course, we have another specialty. There's the shoulder of pork cooked with the red wine, onions, and bacon.
Fantastic. Go no further. Perfect.
And you have the glass of wine.
Yes, vin rouge.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
One reason this restaurant is so inexpensive is that the chef buys the food himself every day, so no delivery or drop-off charge is passed on to the customer.
Merci, madame. Le fond d'artichaut sandwich.
Merci.
Bon appétit.
Produce tastes so much richer here. It's absolutely fantastic. I love artichokes, but this is one of the best I've ever had.
Back in the kitchen, Chef Jean-Michel Mousteveur prepares the charbonnet using cubes of pork. First he sears the meat, then adds sautéed onions and spices for flavor. A generous helping of red wine gives this savory dish its legs. Finally, pieces of bacon are cooked and mixed in with the rest of the ingredients. When complete, the result is a robust plate of perfection.
Voilà. Voilà, madame, le charbonnet de Lille.
Oh, it's gorgeous. C'est magnifique.
Bonne continuation.
Merci. Man, I'm so happy I took the time to do a little bit of research on the internet on all of the variety of prefix menus offered here. Oh.
Did my effort pay off? Let's see. I had a super indulgent breakfast and a deliciously satisfying lunch, and I still have more than $20 for the rest of the day.
Wow, the Chardonnay just melts in your mouth. It's insanely good. And you know, with all of these courses, I'm going to have plenty of energy this afternoon to storm the Bastille. I have to tell you, vive le prefix menu.
Coming up, I find tasty treasures at an outdoor market.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. Bonjour. May I?
But will I be fluent enough in French to negotiate some good prices?
How much are you? Come here.
This Food Network program brought to you by Mercedes-Benz.
Here's a money-saving tip for you. Go to an open-air market for a meal. The food is always fresh and the prices are a steal. It's early afternoon in the chicest city on earth, and I think I'll do a little shopping. Paris is, after all, the fashion capital of the world.
I'm in love.
Cool, huh? Look at that belt. Looks like I could chop a salad with it, though.
Now, I love to shop, and Paris is a shopper's paradise.
That wraparound sweater's nice.
There's the Champs-Élysées, the world's most famous boulevard, Avenue Montaigne, home of haute couture, and Marais, a stylish district with more than 200 trend-setting boutiques.
Oh, cool. Ladybug nail clippers. Oh, man, look at the makeup brushes.
My friend Joanne is a makeup artist. She will flip for these. I'm so getting them.
Now, something for me. Oh, look, an open-air market.
Man, I love open markets. I go to them in just about every city I visit. And come on, in a city that's known for its cuisine, you're gonna find nothing but the best of the best here. Now, Jean-Michel, the chef that prepared my prefix lunch, he said that I should come to Rachael. This is his favorite market, and I can see why. It's fabulous. You know, you eat dinner so late here between like 8:30 and 10 that I'm gonna make myself a little snack to take me through the late afternoon.
Voilà.
Look at these, they're gorgeous. Look at the size, and they're as big as my hand. Oh, look at the chef. Bonjour. Oh, these are beautiful. Trois chèvres demi?
Chèvre is literally the French word for goat, and this is a soft, round cheese made from a goat's milk that's rolled in a variety of complementary spices.
Which one? You pick. Basil and tomato. Fantastic. So I have 3 little fresh chèvres. Perfect. A little piece of bread.
be all set.
I'm off to a great start, and I already have my next purchase in sight. Olives.
Less than $1.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. Bonjour.
You may guess.
Oh,
You
may I?
guess. You start
gras.
with good liver because it's more creamy and delicate. This line is good liver, all good liver. And we have another texture. The texture is different of the old.
Now, is this the duck or goose?
You start with this line because it costs less for me. No. I let you imagine this is better, but you pay more. Yeah.
Fantastic. My father would be very upset if I did not bring him home one.
Oh, wonderful! In a little gift bag.
You just keep in the fridge 1 hour before serving.
1 hour before serving, and once it's open, eat it within 2 days. Okay.
When we start, we never stop.
Thank you so much.
Another little gem I learned here was from an English-speaking Parisian. She said if you come to the market at the end of the day, many vendors will sell their goods at discount prices. However, dawdling also comes at a price.
Oh, man, I should not have waited till the end to get the bread. Bonjour. Gone. Yeah.
At least I got a couple of slices of fresh wheat bread.
Oh, Bordeaux. Okay, so I've got the bread and the cheese and the fruit. What better way to round it out than a little Bordeaux to sip on in the afternoon, huh? Look at this one, it's only $6. Fabulous. Monsieur? Bonjour.
608.
Thank you so much. Merci bien. Au revoir. You know, it doesn't get much better than this. I've built quite a nice little afternoon snack for myself here, too. I have my cheese, my fresh chèvre. I have some fruit, my orange and my pear. Oh, the olives. I can't wait to try these. They look so delicious. They have a little orange rind in them, too. And my wine, my Bordeaux. You know, I built this entire feast for about $10, including the wine.
So, how much have I spent so far? I had a decadent pastry breakfast, a hearty meat and potatoes lunch, and now a perfect gourmet snack. That leaves me with a little over $13 for dinner.
I'm in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower. I have wine, cheese, bread. Life is truly sweet. I wonder what I'm going to do with the rest of my day. You know, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to enjoy this moment. It's perfect.
When we come back, the party picks up on a cruise down the Seine.
Ah, I like that.
But do I have enough cash left to kick up my heels for dinner in the City of Lights? Stay tuned.
Perfect.
Are you feeling...
The sun is about to set here in the City of Lights, and my friends tell me the place to be to witness the transformation of Paris from day to night is on the Seine.
Look at that bridge.
A riverboat ride, or a bateau mouche as the French would say, allows me to see those spectacular landmarks I saw during the day in a whole new light. And it's a great spot to meet people.
Je m'appelle Rachel.
Vincent, chanté.
Ah, I like that.
Nice to meet you.
Yay, that's the best part of my trip so far. So tell me now, dinner, where to go, what to do?
These gentlemen suggest that I dine at a casual bistro. They tell me that fine restaurants are generally more formal and very expensive. I'll have to check that out, but not before I snap the best photo of the night.
That was spectacular. I still can't get over the Eiffel Tower at night from the Seine. Incredible. And you know, I got to tell you, the little food survey I did really paid off. The place to go is Saint-Germain-des-Prés, a little district, and there's tons of bistros there, affordable for young people. It sounds just like me. Just the perfect thing. I'm off.
Once I get to Saint-Germain-des-Prés, I find a place called Polydor, and I'm thrilled to see that while the atmosphere is casual, the mood is still cultured, so I haven't given up ambiance to eat here.
What are your specialties?
We've got many different specialties, but usually what people really like, and you should try the bœuf bourguignon.
Oh, bœuf bourguignon in Paris. Okay, Paris, bœuf bourguignon. Perfect. I'll look no further. Verre de vin rouge.
Okay. Côte du Rhône?
Perfect. Sounds perfect. Thank you.
Behind the scenes, Chef Richard Gilles goes to work on chopping the vegetables for this classic French dish. Once the veggies are done, he cuts up the beef round, which has been marinating in red wine, and cooks it, adding in garlic and mushrooms, flour, and more red wine. After slow cooking on the stove for a while, Chef Gilles plates the beef bourguignon.
Ah, looks wonderful. Thank you so much.
Bon appétit.
Merci. I couldn't leave Paris without trying bœuf bourguignon, huh? Yes. Wow, it just melts in your mouth. And you know, complete with my wine. I spent only about 15 euro, about 13 US. I am so happy I discovered bistro-style eating en Paris. And so is my wallet, huh?
Okay, bottom line, my day began with a sinfully good pastry. I had a big filling lunch and a lovely afternoon snack. And my day ended with a traditional French dinner. That's 4 well-mapped meals for under $40.
Oh, yes.
Paris has been pure magic. You know, all I needed was a little bit of time to do some research on the internet and some courage to talk to the Parisians and a few of my fellow countrymen. Best of all, I made my budget. I'm Rachael Ray. Join me next time when we discover a whole new city on just $40 a day. Bonne nuit.